Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the third and final part for today. We're playing King's Quest VI, and it's kind of delicious and amazing and spectacular in ways.
It's wonderful.
You know, we were at this crossroads. Let me go ahead and... You know what I'm in the mood for, guys?
What you in the mood for, bruh?
Bill, I'm in the mood for the sound of birds.
Oh.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Now, that's not because you have a sinus infection. No. That sharp, high-pitched squeal are the birds of this beautiful tree. Let's look at them.
A grand old tree stretches its luxurious limbs out over the crossroads.
I wonder if when we get 6 hours into this game, whether it's like, dude, it's a tree. It's just mad at you if the writing quality plummets. Because when Sean and I played King's Quest VII, each act in the game was progressively worse than the one before it. Until the last one, I mean, like 4 acts in, the name of the village is Ooga Booga.
They just, like, they ran out of money as they were making that game.
They just had a sprint to the end.
Yeah.
So where are we going to go? We need a coin.
Let's go back,
Okay,
go back to our shipwreck, I think.
Okay, we can do that. I had 2 other ideas as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember at least one of them.
Give me the first one.
Okay, so one of them is that we go and show our insignia ring thing, our identification ring, to the court entertainer dude who wouldn't talk to us.
Okay.
And the other one is I really want to find out what book we have. Maybe if we go in the bookstore, we can look at it. Or maybe if we
Alexander
give
is
it to the
carrying
book
a book from the bargain table in the bookshop.
No.
Let's do it. See, I love this.
Alexander opens the bargain book
Look at something
and
happening.
reads a paragraph at random.
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts
Oh, I take it back.
by the
I didn't
third
want
of a
this.
cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 and an eighth bottles of wild beast lard.
Oh!
Phew, what
It's
an
a
incredibly
soporific. We're
boring
gonna need
book.
to sleep
No
later.
wonder the
We-
bookshop owner wanted to get rid of it so bad.
No! We put the dogs to sleep!
Maybe.
Oh my god!
Retry.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
No, look at this. Look at this. We're gonna go show our insignia to the court entertainer because we're a member of the
Hello,
big
I will be right up.
Daventry people. Oh, what? Why is he not here?
Not in there anymore.
Now, what can I do for you?
Where's
Nothing. You can do nothing for us.
You mean nothing to us. Let me.
Good day.
Okay, I'm gonna go read the dogs. Read to the dogs, excuse me. I'm gonna go read the dogs. Just peel their fur apart and read what I see. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on, adventure game logic. You have trained me. He yawns. Come on, please. This seems so logical. Oh, please. Please, 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 please. Finger the book.
Alexander opens the bargain book and reads a paragraph at random.
I think you gotta give it to the
Raised
dog,
to the
or
degree of
use it
40
at the dog.
half-dulcimers, divided into equal parts by the third of a cackle of grouse geese, put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched
hell's a
over the
mackle?
total of 53 and an eighth bottles of wild beast
I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be boring, but it just sounds like an amazing, strange poem.
What an incredibly boring
say-
book. No wonder the
Save-
bookshop owner
Save the game, Sean.
wanted to
Yeah,
get
you're
rid of
gonna
it
die.
so badly.
Okay, let me use book. Use book
I
on
feel like,
dog.
do we have a memory leak thing going on?
I really
Is this
must
getting
get inside the
choppier?
castle to see
Right?
the princess. Perhaps this will convince you.
Begone! We have no interest in anything
No,
you carry. You are
Alexander!
not welcome at
No!
the castle.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Guys, castle, drink.
Oh, castle drink.
Thanks, chat.
Alright, I don't really know where we're supposed to go.
Shit, so those were my 2 ideas.
So wait, what's in the inventory again? Do we have a flute?
We have a mint? No, we don't have a flute. We have a mint, and a book, and a ring, and something else.
Okay. A mint, a book, a ring. We've already used the ring.
I think we're going to use the ring a lot, though.
The
Hey,
island
Sean,
is covered with lush green.
you can't lift that board in the right-hand corner, can you?
Maybe. Let me drop the game speed a little bit.
Is it too
Alright.
intense?
This game's going too quick, guys. It's going too
The
fast.
sand is warm to the touch.
Suspicious.
Oh!
Alexander pushes the plank to one side. A box has been partially buried under sand.
Ooh, we got a ding-a-ling.
Alexander's treasure box lies partially buried in the sand.
It's a
It must have
treasure
washed ashore
box?
with the other ship debris.
Yes!
Now you're going to be able to buy an
It's a fucking
extremely
treasure.
affordable magic map.
It's
One
a-
coin.
That's a hell of
There's a
treasure
copper
box,
coin in the
guys.
treasure box. The coin bears the seal of Daventry and King Graham's noble face.
Okay, I have questions about the financial stability of Daventry.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, I mean, so you're going on a quest. You don't know how long it's going to take. You don't know where you're going to end up. You're going to a strange, unmapped land. You bring a treasure box that has literally 1 coin in it.
Well, Sean, you have to understand the exchange rate.
Bill, what would you anticipate the exchange rate really is?
Well, I think it's 1 grousel goose over 3 drachamats to 3 gimmelings.
How many mackles can I get for that, Bill?
Well, it has to be a fine supple mackle.
12 Macklemores.
There's nothing of interest in that part of the box.
No, that...
Alexander takes the
The part
coin
that's
and leaves
literally
the ruined
sparkling,
box
that
where it is.
You must construct additional pylons.
Bouchard Fitty in chat says the coin is worth about $3.50. That's a great point.
That's really helpful,
Yeah.
actually.
Now I think we can get a nightingale and we can put it in a hollow for no apparent reason.
Let's shove a fake bird in a bird hole.
Shove it in the bird hole.
Shove a fake bird in a bird hole for a coin.
Flip the bird.
All right, let me ship the coin and get the bird and flip the bird and shove the bird in the hole. Come here.
I have this copper coin. Will it serve in exchange for the map?
Money.
I
An
took a
interesting
mint.
enough piece, but it is not nearly valuable enough to trade for this map. In fact, I would say it is about the worth of our own copper. The only items in the store that I could let go for the price of a single copper are the 4 simple items I normally display on the front counter.
Well,
Bird.
if I can't have the map, then I suppose one of the counter items will do.
As you wish.
He's not.
Alexander
It's not really
looks
a
closely
savvy
at the
shopper.
items on the counter
No.
near the map to make his selection.
They really do a deep dive on how shopping works.
Oh wait, is this the magic map?
A
That's the
magic
magic map.
map lies on the pawn shop's
All right.
counter.
I'm gonna shove it in the bird hole.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing. I believe I'll take it.
Intriguing, Sean.
Trade your scarf.
Very well.
intrigued
Your
by
coin
it.
is well spent. Remember, this is a pawn shop. I am always willing to take back my own goods in trade.
I'll remember. Thank you.
Oh, does that mean that you can probably sell him back the bird and get your coin back, and
I
then?
think you...
Or get the flute. You can trade the bird
Yeah.
for the flute.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he makes a profit on that transaction.
I
But
don't think you
Literally-
can make a profit on an island where no one ever leaves or arrives.
this is the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh wait, no, I have to...
What are you doing?
select and take the bird, and then I have to do this. There we go.
Alexander doesn't see a reason to put that in the tree's hop.
Damn it!
Fuck!
There's no reason to use that there.
Not in town.
Can you put it on the branch?
I can't do this.
Use it?
There's like a convenient branch.
The
over on
mechanical nightingale's hard tin body doesn't feel anything like a real bird's soft feathers.
But it'll do.
Let me look.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm just gonna look at my ring.
Alexander's ring is made of the purest gold and has the insignia of the royal family of Daventry on its face.
But it'll do. What if I shove the...
Wait, can you put the bird on the branch over there? Like...
Over on this.
Alexander
on the
doesn't
right,
want to
like,
disturb
over
the
the
old...
Oh.
Alexander doesn't want to Alexander does... Alexander...
Fuck the tree! I don't care about the tree!
Run away!
Run away! Wait, go back to the pawn shoppy.
I was so sure that was gonna work.
That
Okay,
had
is there
to
a
have been it.
different thing?
Good day.
The
Good
counter
day!
the pawn...
Would you mind if...
What?
Certain.
Alexander looks...
Okay. I think... What is this one again?
A battered tinder
paintbrush.
box is
Oh,
displayed on the
tinderbox.
counter. A
We
plain
could
wooden
set
flute
fire
is
to the
displayed on
bookshop.
counter.
I'll take the flute.
Very good, sir. Enjoy the flute. Remember that I would always take it back in trade.
Remember, I do not value financial stability.
I do this mainly as a hobby.
Can you play the flute?
You know, let me first look through this because he said he was gonna throw out the old wizard stuff earlier on. So let me.
Oh, Sean!
A large round pot is one of the pottery pieces on display outside the shops.
All right,
Old lamps.
shut up,
Old lamps for
dude. When he finally gets the princess and he's like laying her down in bed, he's gonna pop out and be like, "Old lamps for new."
Old lamps for new. Old
The
lamps
princess's
for
hard
new.
tin body isn't anything like a real woman.
Alexander
digging?
examines the large pot. It's currently empty, but a few scraps in the bottom indicate that it is used as a dump site on occasion.
Oh shit! The princess's hard tin body is nothing like the real.
Old lamps for new.
Shut up!
Old lamps for new.
I gotta look at the screen. Oh my god, that's really funny.
Oh, Sean,
Oh.
can you play the flute? What does it sound like?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me play this flute really fast.
I think I know what the flute's gonna sound like, you guys.
What's it gonna sound like, Bill?
Look at that, he's really putting his back into it.
Alexander
That's not
plays
bad,
a lovely
actually.
little tune on the flute.
Oh, how cute. He
I,
plays the flute like an idiot.
Did the dogs respond to flute music?
Oh,
I don't
maybe.
know.
Oh shit, I don't know. Let's flute the dogs.
Go play the flute and everything.
Let's flute these dogs.
Maybe they'll go into the hut.
The path is well used.
No, you play it.
The flute feels light and comfortable in Alexander's hands.
What?
The flute feels...
Wait, how did I do it?
Yeah.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if you put a rope into the pot and then play the flute at it?
They do not care about that flute even a little bit.
Yeah, wait, how do I...
Can you snake charm with that flute? Because he's playing like a...
Yeah, I mean, it
Is
sounds
there
like
a
a snake
snake?
charmer.
Well, you can also do that with a rope, right? A rope. Don't they do that with ropes?
Maybe.
Am I remembering like a Disney movie or something?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Is there a rope? Where's the rope?
Well, it said it's a dumping pot, so maybe you just get someone to dump out a rope. I don't know.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
Oh, he plays a
Okay, how
flute.
about the Cinderella lady? You can do something with her.
Good day
Yeah, what's
again.
Yeah, let me see if I can talk to this guy and find out where the court entertainer
yeah.
went.
Can you move those books so we can see a little better?
How fare you, merchant?
Business could be better. Too many people are losing interest in reading these days.
I know.
It is a sign of the times.
Kids these days, all they want to do is play video games.
Oh God.
Well, okay, let me
That
just...
is actually a little kind of like tragically prophetic, considering, you know, the amount of text in adventure games and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you care for some mint?
No, thank you. I do not care for mint.
Mint.
I don't care for mint.
Isn't it a little dickish to just offer people a
Alexander
breath mint?
rubs the Alexander rubs the object against the rabbit's foot, hoping it will spread good luck.
Ooh.
I didn't...
Oh, so you can make something have good luck.
Oh, wait, so can I, like...
Hey,
Alexander doesn't want to do that to his royal insignia ring. Why use that on the mint?
I know.
It wouldn't be worthwhile to try and spice up the book by doing that. It's pointless to use that on the flute.
Okay, well, let me just take this...
Along for-
No, let me take the flute and give it to him.
Merchant, would you be interested in this?
No, thank you. I deal only in books.
Alright, well, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hey, can you look at the fancy crest that's over the door?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Interesting, maybe? I don't know.
A plaque bearing a merchant crest hangs over the doorway. The bookshop owner must be proud of his credentials.
What's
Good job,
Alexander
book
has
owner.
no ambition to set himself up as a merchant.
Why
Wait.
not?
Oh,
You only have one coin.
And
To your
earn
name,
a perfectly
like-
good hand?
Right? I'm a man with one coin. What's the
you can
deal?
only carry one of everything.
We have to make some progress before we end the show. We have to.
This
We
is
have
this
to.
is
I
really
know.
sad. Yeah,
Really do.
we're stuck.
Go
We need,
rescue the home.
Chat. What
Alexander
are we
is-
supposed to do?
Play the flute.
You got it.
It's
Let
like
me...
a doorbell.
Well, okay, so we have 4 tools. We can...
I still think that you have
Alexander-
to charm something.
Okay, look, I'm gonna go back to the...
Can you take a rose? You can't take a rose, can
I
you?
tried to take a rose and nothing happened.
Is there no rope that you can snake charm? What is that? What am I thinking of? Or I'm thinking of like ropes. God, I don't know. There's like the rope ladder to the moon.
Would you-
Oh wait, that's like a.
Alexander
That's an
looks...
Okay, so we have this...
A used painter's brush is displayed on the counter.
I have no idea.
Huh. You could paint the ship.
The tinder. That's not. No, never
A
mind.
battered
Never mind.
tinder box is displayed on the counter.
Can-
What if you trade the guy
wait,
for
wait,
one of
Okay,
the?
so wait. I joked about this earlier, but literally, did we try trading the ring for the map?
Yeah, he said he wouldn't take it.
Oh, wait.
But that was before we found out about the map.
I'm really not interested.
Oh,
you
right. Right.
Alexander
Alexander.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
Oh,
There.
Daventry,
Damn
are
it.
you a king then?
No, that's my father, King
One time.
Graham. I'm just Alexander.
Well, Prince Alex, she is a beautiful ring. Are
Prince
you sure
Alex,
you
he's
can part with such a
awfully
unique
informal.
family heirloom?
The ring does mean a lot to me. I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Like
Then
stalking
you now
this woman.
own a
This
magic
girl
map,
that I've
Prince
seen
Alex.
twice
I
is
will
one-
keep your ring
Think
out of
about
sight
your
for a few
life,
days.
Alex.
If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring. I would hate to see it melted down for gold.
Yes!
Nice.
And a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you.
Let's
You are very
teleporto.
kind. And I'll remember about the map.
The limitations have to do with programming. You know. Stand on the starting
Suddenly,
screen.
the old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar.
I thought he was gonna steal the map.
The old man stuffs the mint into his mouth and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
Are they're alcohol?
Better give him a mint.
He's lost his mind.
Yeah, he's just an alcoholic.
Oh, seconds later in the castle, take a drink.
Oh, Castle.
Master! I followed Prince Alexander as you wished. From the pawn shop owner, he just abstained, just reprieved.
What in
He
hell
just
is
got
going
a magic
on?
map. Fool! You've been eating those mints again. I ordered you to stop that.
What?
Yes.
Mints, apparently.
Now, what is this about a magic map? With the map, Prince Alexander could travel anywhere as quickly as I can. I thought I took care of the only means of travel.
Terrible.
Is that the
By
game
my
designer?
scimitar,
Is this a cameo?
I can't have him stirring things up now. Get a hold of yourself and
So-
listen
So-
carefully, Shamir. Go to the other islands and tell them.
Oh! Wait, so if you eat the little blue mint, you'll don't.
Alexander
get
eats
super
the
drunk.
mint. Not bad. A little stale, perhaps.
I don't get it.
Let's get another mint.
Take another mint.
Was it
It's
just- Joke logic
Alexander
or
takes a
something?
mint.
well, maybe it's just that like mints have an effect on that dude, who's obviously a genie. So mints have an effect on genies.
Is he a genie? I don't think he's a genie.
I'm pretty sure he's a genie.
Alexander remembers
He's got
what
gold
the pawn
eyes,
shop
and
owner
he said that
said.
he can travel around the islands like magic.
Okay, well,
Oh,
well, here we go. Here we go. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a bird out there!
Was there a bird? Was there like an
there's a
actual
bird, there's a bird. Okay,
Better
wait.
get that bird.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna save.
Good, smart.
Just click on the levers and dials icon.
Do you want a map or do you want a bird? I'm gonna
On a
bird.
bird first. Grab the bird. Take
Bird.
him with us to the beast isle. So we have
Primarily
something-
first bird and then map.
This sounds like a real bird. They could have been sounding like this all along.
Instead of like...
They're sitting on the branch.
I think you overshot the bird.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god, why?
What happened, Sean?
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends that the pawn shop owner dumped into the pot. Magic exploding gum wrappers, a shattered crystal ball, a cracked wand, a fake thumb. Near the bottom, Alexander finds a little glass bottle labeled ink. It appears to be empty, but Alexander decides to take it anyway. You never know when a small bottle will come in handy.
But
Guys.
Alexander is a hoarder. And he
That
has an
is-
empty bottle that might be useful in 10 years' time.
Sorry, I don't know how much of this I'm putting together and how much I'm remembering. But
Is this invisible ink?
like,
It's gotta be invisible ink, man. It's just... He looks through the
It's
pile
a-
of rubbish. Vaseline. Pork rinds. A Bible.
10 snack wraps. 5 quail grab. 10 caglins.
A fake thumb, really?
A fake thumb.
A fake thumb.
Good day,
All right, let's get that bird. Good
Trade
day,
it back to him
Prince.
now.
Of course,
Alexander looks
That
very
Get it. Got it.
I want this bird plan to work, guys. I really, really do.
Come on, we're all in on bird right now.
So we're seducing the bird with the fake bird?
Yes. It's
There's
good
no
enough,
reason-
though.
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground.
Place it on the
that
ground.
dirty ground.
Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.
The mechanical nightingale sings a sweet, tinny tune. The real nightingale in the tree cocks her head and listens intently. The nightingale flies to a lower branch and looks at Alexander curiously, as if she were deciding that this human might not be so bad.
That's bird logic for you.
Excellent. Excellent.
The nightingale sings her crystalline song in the boughs of the old tree. The
Hello, little nightingale. Of what do you
took a
sing?
pin.
The nightingale only looks at Alexander curiously and continues to sing.
Can I actually just take this bird?
Although the nightingale seems interested in Alexander, she would never allow him close enough to grab her.
It's like a nice...
Now you gotta find a worm.
Yeah. Or a bird
Well,
cage or something.
You can give it a note. Definitely gonna like tie a note to its leg or something.
You know what?
Give it a mint.
It's a really boring book.
I'm gonna take the dive and I'm gonna go to another island.
Let's do it. Go to the island of the beasts.
Okay, let's see.
Still rocking that.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Alexander
What to do?
pulls out his magic map. Oh.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Wanda.
Alexander
like
feels a
Skyrim.
strange
Let's go to the
pulling
drumstick
sensation.
island.
Whoa.
Oh. Boom!
Save.
Save, save, save,
What up?
save!
Go to the tiny
A
town.
string of letters floats in the water. The letters spell out, "Where are you going?" Alexander's heard of alphabet soup, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, puns.
Yeah. It's not even a pun, really.
Alexander wades into the sea to get the strange object in the water. The
He
ocean
should have
currents
been-
tug at Alexander's legs.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
The object is just a bit out of reach.
Get the hell out of there!
Go
Alright.
wake up the tiny beds or whatever. the
Can't
fuck.
die 3 times in the same way, Sean.
Yeah, let me look at this.
One of the oysters is sitting up in bed and doesn't look very happy. He seems to be the only one who can't sleep.
Did we miss something?
In the oyster's mouth, Alexander can see a glint of white.
It's an
tired.
oyster.
He's tired. He's tired.
One
I
of
can
the
lull him to
oysters
sleep.
sits up in bed.
Why aren't you
an
asleep
oyster
like
bed.
the other
It's an oyster bed, dude.
I don't get it. What's an oyster?
Oh, I'm so weary, but I can't sleep. I have a terrible ache in my mouth.
I know how to make him sleep.
How do you make him sleep?
Uh-oh. It's book time.
There's no reason to use that object there.
Damn it!
What?
Come on!
If you're having trouble sleeping,
Oh.
perhaps you'd like me to read to you.
Hey, that would be great.
I got so mad. It's like, what the f...
2 dulcimers raised to the degree of 40 half dulcimers,
This is gonna be a dexterity.
divided into equal parts,
He's actually
By
on
the
the
third
toilet right now.
cackle
That's what
of
I'm
ground
seeing. He's...
put over the result of 10 fine mackles, albeit small fine mackles, stretched over the total of 53 1/8 bottles of wild beast lard.
Oh shit!
Wait,
yields a gilded minnow.
do you see how fast he opens and closes his fucking mouth?
2,069
Okay, come on.
centidrones
I want to see
by
your
3,023,000
play here.
and 6/7 puns, not punts, as might be expected. This is not to say, however, in any sense whatsoever, that deviations in mean temperature of 5
Open
or
up.
6
Open
dregs or
up.
so.
Alexander makes a grab for the pearl.
Oh, you
Boom!
did it!
You are amazing!
Next to my mouth.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Ah, the little oyster drifts into peaceful slumber with the rest of his oyster friends.
Save that.
It's not even snoring, it's just like violent scraping.
Don't restore. You said you hit restore.
What?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
God. Okay.
You monster, Bill! Yeah, look, we got a pearl. Let's look at it.
The flawless pearl is the largest Alexander's ever seen.
I bet you can get your ring back for that.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I think that we have done enough for the day. It is 9 p.m. We've been playing for 2 hours right now.
Yep.
So we got the delicious dulcimer tones of the ocean. That's going to get tuned out.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I got a hot trivia tip for you guys.
Ah.
Okay.
Speaking of voice actors, my the intern who works at the Game Innovation Lab with me sent me an email, said that the voice actor for Prince Alexander was also the voice actor in the Zelda CDI game Faces of Evil.
Ooh.
What?
Which are you guys familiar with?
No.
No,
Okay.
CDI?
This is the game. This is the like animated Laserdisc Zelda game that is unbelievably bad. That came out for like the
I think it was like the Sega CD.
It was the Sega CD or like a Panasonic console or something like that. That it just like flopped huge. But it was one of the first like Laserdisc voice acted games ever produced. It was Legend of Zelda. It should have been giant, and it was unbelievably bad. Apparently, this guy was the voice actor for it.
Wow.
Wow. Bill, double wow. Wow.
The Philips CDI.
Damn. Well, dude, I mean, it's just like the nostalgia was like so hard. Like, especially when hearing, apparently his name is Tony J, who does the voice of Saladin as well as the Raziel. Your soul is mine. You know, when he's all evil and stuff. Oh, so good. Well, you know, Sean, I want to begin by asking you, like, sort of, you said that you had played this as a child. You sort of grew up playing the King's Quest games and getting the chance to revisit it. What's it like getting to play King's Quest 6 again with all your game knowledge?
It's wonderful. It's amazing how, even though I've played it, I'm sure multiple times, and I have vivid memories of playing it, it still makes no sense whatsoever. And I have no idea what's going on half the time. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love storytelling, and there's a part of me that misses the days when you could like put together a book and have it like click based and call it a game. And I still love like text adventures, and you see a lot of the stuff that we're talking about, like all of that incidental text that is just magical and so bizarre. You still see in modern interactive fiction, and I love that. I miss that. It's wonderful to see that again. But it's so Byzantine. It's like the logic of it is so crazy. It's just amazing that this was how games were made. This is how we thought about games at one time.
Yeah.
And before the internet, like, you know, before you had like people that you could ask, what do we do next? You just sit there and you'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
I just don't know right now.
What do I do with it?
I can't play the game. I gotta go away and think about what to do for a little bit. So in fact, like as you were talking, the note that was floating in the ocean just floated to shore. So I just switched screens and picked it up and saved it. And while you were talking,
amazing.
What?
It's good.
yeah. So now we have a note that says where.
Oh.
But dude, I can't agree more. Where like everything is like so needlessly obtuse, and it's and you know, I remember there was a talk about like writing and how to create a compelling work of fiction as a novel. And it talked about that there's like 30 different qualities that a novel can have, and you don't need to succeed in all of them. You just need to succeed in like 5 to 10 of them, and then you're good. And you know, if you think of like typical game logic nowadays, the fact that dramatic music plays and stuff turns red or things glow to indicate what stuff means for you, none of that. But what you really get in this game is a huge sense of surprise and wonder always. Like when we went in there into the bookshop, and there was this guy who's apparently like a courtesan jester. And he's just gone. I don't know what the fuck he is. Oh!
We wanted to talk to him again.
We have a ring.
Not there.
Where is he? And then we like went into the shop, and the old man just steals mints. She's like, why does he do that? So the game almost trains you to say, the norm is that nothing's happening. And if something happens, that feels amazing. It continually feels amazing because there's no connection to it. It's not like a shooting game where you learn to aim and shoot and kill, and then on the final boss, you gotta really aim a lot and shoot a lot. No, it's like in the final boss, you feed him a ham sandwich, and he's just definitely allergic to mayonnaise, so he's dead. And you're like, yeah, and that's problem solving. Bill, I don't know. What's your take on King's Quest VI?
I think that, like in real life, in King's Quest, the rule of the day is to use everything you have once, and only carry one of each thing. And if you just stick with that, you're gonna be right, because that's where that variety comes from that you're talking about. And I think also that the important thing is to stay one step ahead as far as logic. Really
stay one step ahead in terms of logic. Is that a sentence that just happened? Is that what does that mean? Like, you're gonna say a logical statement, but I already have the follow-up plan before you've even said it.
Yeah.
I've got the ham sandwich ready, sweetheart.
Because like you can sit there and think about, you know, playing flutes to sort of snake charm ropes out of pots all day, but what's going on in life is that there's a bird the next screen over, and he's the one that needs the nightingale. So, you know, it's just a case of got dogs in the castle, and that's kind of where it's at. When you've got that boat and it's smashed, and you got to go back, you got to find that log, you got to move it, because under there's your treasure. And so when it comes to prices of things, you never know what's going to be worth what, because everything's just, it's all barter. And so, you know, there's the narrator can't tell you the answer, but he can tell you all about what you're looking at.
I could not say it better, Bill.
Wow, Bill, really, I think that we gotta close after that, so that's perfect. So hey, let's do it. Bill, swallow your lemonade.
Yeah. I bet.
I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill Graner.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Thank you for watching today's meditating. Okay, look, we're gonna do this again. Okay, I'm Sean Plott.
I'm Bill Graner.
I'm still Sean Bouchard.
This is literally mostly walking, and it was really nice to have you here. If you enjoyed this is the very first episode that we have ever done, and if you thought it was cool, please tell everyone that you know in the whole wide world, because we're going to be beating King's Quest VI, and we kind of had a plan for the second game, but what we're electing to do is to just kind of hear what adventure games you played as children would love for us to play, and hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you every Monday at 7 p.m. Ciao.
That's right. Be there and be square.